All right, hello, this is Marie Diaries, and I'm here to do a reading. All right, I wasn't planning to come on here right now, and actually do a reading, because earlier yesterday, because it's only 1:49 a.m., May 20th, 2025. I did a reading. Then, like, I be taking breaks in between doing whatever how many readings I do. And yesterday I watched the reading, or I did a reading, watched the reading, or whatever. And then I just end up getting out of nowhere. I just got tired. All right, and I took like a nap in the middle of the day. All right. The devil comes out in reverse as I'm saying that. All right. So yeah, look, the Empress at the back of the deck. So this is a major arcana deck. It only consists of the major arcanas. All right. So yeah, I somebody definitely or maybe that was just me coming out of somebody, or maybe this even could be multiple people trying to drain your energy, drain my energy. Yeah, there go the devil again. All right, in the upright, coming back out in the upright. All right, yeah, you got the devil, the hermit with judgment, and the emperor at the back of the deck with the strength card. All right, I really do not want to turn on this other light, but I feel like I should, maybe, because I just want everything to be showing. And when I have the other light, it seemed like everything be like showing. So you got the devil, the hermit, the the judgment card with the emperor. So let me go ahead. I guess I'm gonna turn on this light. Hold on. All right, so I went ahead and turned the light on so it could be, the video could be a little brighter or whatever. Um yeah, so like I was saying, all right, I'm probably gonna use this deck. I brought a couple more decks to use, or more oracle decks. Yeah, like I said, I was getting the energy that I was like really tired after I did a reading. Then I started watching another video from a channel. All right, and just after that, I was just getting really tired. So I had took a nap for like, I don't know, it was like an hour or two or whatever. And yeah, so something could be significant about that. But I just was also getting to, before I decided that I was gonna come back on here and record. Um, I'm picking up that Juice energy, the movie Juice. All right, I'm picking up that energy again of that movie. I don't know why, but I am. So if you haven't seen that movie Juice with Tupac and the other three actors that are in that movie, all right. I feel like the overall storyline of that movie could be very significant to a lot of these hood street mentalities, or codes, rules, groups, whatever like that. Hold on a minute. Yeah, I had to grab my handmade deck, my movie handmade deck. So I believe that movie is in there. All right. So yeah, something could be significant about that. Something definitely could be. I'm because I was just picking it up before I decided to come on here. All right, so I'm picking up that energy of the Juice movie again. All right, let me see, cause let's see. Oh, let's see. Who that over there? All right. Hold on a minute. So yeah, I'm picking up that movie. I'm picking up the energy of that movie again. Like, I haven't watched that movie in a minute. But I'm definitely getting that vibe, or that energy is like in the air right now, or maybe it's always been in the air. All right. Yeah. All right. So Juice came out in 1992. It's a crime thriller. All right. So if you haven't never seen the movie Juice with Tupac and Mackay Pfeiffer, no, was that Mackay Pfeiffer? Let me make sure. It got Omar. Oh, it's Omar Epps, not Makai Pfeiffer. I should know the difference between them. Okay, so they do look alike. They both brown skin, but I don't know why I'm thinking of Makai Pfeiffer. So maybe I'm feeling like Makai Pfeiffer and Omar Epps look alike. So in that movie is Omar Epps, Tupac Shakur, Jermaine Hopkins, Khalil Kane, Samuel L. Jackson. Those are like some of the main characters. Queen Latifah. Oh, I don't remember her. Donald Faison. He was like in Clueless, the movie Clueless. Um, Dang, I didn't know. I don't. I gotta watch Juice again, cause I ain't watched that in a long time. Um, I did not know she was. I don't remember her being in that movie. But wow, yeah, I had to watch that again. Or I had to like I'm about to start cause I had just rented another movie, but I'm gonna actually next time when I start do I'm gonna actually do it so I can have it like keep it. Unless I plan on end up buying DVDs again, but I don't know if nobody still like if you could still purchase DVDs or not. I don't know. Maybe you could, cause I know I had a DVD player prior to me moving to my last apartment and prior to me uh renting that little studio apartment from the Indian family like prior to that and prior to me losing my stuff out of the storage unit. Yeah, in my storage unit I had a DVD player, so something about a DVD player could be significant too. All right, but yeah, like I said, the overall energy of the Juice movie is coming up to me again. All right, so you got the devil in the upright. All right, behind that you got the magician, the fool, justice with the strength card. All right, so we're gonna use these for this reading. All right, so we have the devil, the magician, the fool, the justice card with the strength card. Yeah, somebody's definitely trying to I don't know, I'm getting like trying to pull some strings, or they trying to like I don't know. But I'm about to shuffle them and I'm gonna get like four to five overall cards, and then I'm gonna go from there. Cause in Juice, I would consider in Juice. I consider from what I remember of watching Juice, I felt like Tupac was the main character or the main person of their group because it was four of them. It was Tupac, Omar Epps, Jermaine Hopkins, and Khalil Kane. Like it was just the four. But the energy that I'm getting from that is like this group could be more than four people. I don't this in reality, like in the 3D, this kind of group like this, it don't have to consist of just four people or four men or whatever. It could actually consist of males and females. All right, but like in the movie, it's just like they the four main males throughout the movie. All right. Yeah, the tower. There could be something about or we know in that movie there was I want to say like a pivotal point in the movie where it was that unexpected change, that drastic change, all right? The tower. All right? And then you could see at the end of this card, you see all those skulls at the bottom. All right? But you also see those two I guess what is that? Ghosts and goblins falling out of the tower, or this like tree that's on fire, which is representing the tower. All right, yeah, followed by the hangman being at the back of the deck. All right, this actually looks like or it is. It's like because I haven't used this deck in a minute, but it's like as if the puppets the puppets that comedians used to have a lot in back in like when I was a kid, like the 80s, 90s. They used to have the puppets, all right, that would like sit on their lap and like they're like the tranquilus, is that how you something like that? All right, and they had like the puppet sitting on their lap, and then like they making the puppet talk, but you can't really tell that I mean, you can't tell that they doing it because they don't have no expression in their face or whatever, and like their lips and stuff is not moving. But the puppet that they're they're moving around, they're controlling, is like moving his mouth, you know, like that or whatever. So yeah, Tower, Hangman with the Empress. So somebody definitely Emperor, yeah, full. Somebody definitely trying to do something to try to um I say lock in an empress or something. You got the empress, emperor. So this person wants to lock somebody in because they think that this person, they think the other person, which is the feminine, or whatever. How this go, they feel like this person is their counterpart or something like that. But yeah, like I said, I'm definitely getting the overall energy of the Juice movie. All right, so what do I need to see from this deck that I'm gonna use tonight for this reading? What do I need to see from this major arcana deck? What's the overall energy for this juice energy that I'm getting right now? Give me a few cards. What's the overall energy for this? Give me a few cards. What's the overall energy surrounding this juice movie? All right. Wow. Yeah, we got the lovers coming out first. All right. Let me show it again. I don't know, but oh, they is naked. Okay, but they stuff is covered up. Yeah, so you got the lovers, but then look, you got the Grand Reaper right in the between of them. All right, I feel like is that how it normally look on the lovers? Something could be significant about at night. All right, or under the full moon. You have the Hermit in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune, the Temperance at the back of the deck. 1144 I just seen on the recording. All right, so you have the Hermit in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. I am not guided to take these, so I'm actually gonna put them back. All right, but you have the Hermit in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune. I feel like somebody, the Temperance, somebody is definitely I don't know why I'm getting with this Temperance though. Somebody's crying over spilled milk. All right. Again, you have this card right here. It has the lilies in it. Again, I looked up the what was the what they call them, Kalili lilies. All right, that talks about I believe it was saying friendships, and you know, it actually was talking about if somebody passes away or whatever. Let me see if I can find it again. Yeah. Calla lilies are symbolic for purity, innocence, and faith. Yeah, somebody has faith in something right now. They are often associated with resurrection and rebirth, making them popular choices for weddings and Easter, and also for funerals as a symbol of eternal life. All right, so something either something could be significant about any of those things. Um, in those two major events or holidays, if you want to call weddings a holiday, but it's really an like a major event. So something could be significant about weddings or Easter. All right, we just had Easter past what, last month. All right, something could be significant about that. Uh, Give me another card. What else for this overall energy in regards to this? What I'm getting. What else the overall? We got the Empress. All right, so the Empress is coming out. You got the lovers with the Empress out here. What else for this overall energy surrounding this Empress in regards to this juice energy or whatever this is? What else to clarify this what's the overall energy? Give me another card. All right. Oh, you got too many coming out, but the High Priestess is at the back of the deck. All right, and the upright. We're gonna try that. We got the Strength in reverse with the Chariot in reverse, and we also had the Fool that came out, but it came out by itself or off to the side by itself. All right, so that's the Chariot with the strength, or the strength with the Chariot in the reverse. Yeah, the Chariot has a mummy in it, a mummified pharaoh in it. Let's try that again. Could we get two more cards for the overall energy in regards to this juice, for the overall energy in regards to this juice energy that I'm getting from the movie? Give me two more cards for this energy. Clarify the lovers with the Empress. What else we need to see from this deck? We get two more cards, please and thank you. You got the Tower coming back out in the upright. Give me one more for this overall energy. We're just going to take one more. I thought I was going to do 5, but I'm going to just do 4. Give me one more for this overall energy that I'm getting in regards to that movie, the Juice movie, to clarify what's out on the table. One just fell in my lap. You have the Hierophant. All right. You got all these individuals, they look like they part of the Walking Dead. All right, that could be part of this Hierophant energy. They're all walking towards or pass into this I don't know why I wanted to say colonization or a column or something. All right, but they're walking past this maybe that's considered to be the Bible or some type of sacred book or something. All right, and what's at the back of the deck? You got a card turned in, the Sun with the World, yeah, and the Emperor at the back of the deck. All right, so somebody's definitely trying to, I feel like somebody's definitely trying to do something, or yeah, this Emperor is trying to, I don't know, I'm getting like they trying to expose something, or, because look, the Sun card, it has like, on the table, it has the sun, it has the sunflowers, it has, candles with skulls, and a noose, a voodoo doll with the pins, a knife. Yeah. What's behind this Emperor though? Before we get into another deck, the Star, the Emperor, the Star with the High Priestess. It's like this Emperor is having a. They feel like they have a knowing this Emperor in the upright. I guess. Because I don't know why I want to say I guess, but this Emperor in the upright, they're having like a intuition knowing with some kind of wish or something. Something could be snipping about a Gemini. The Emperor's Aries, Aquarius. All right, I don't know, but somebody's definitely trying to. I feel like expose something or enlighten something to start something anew or something. All right, 1742. I just seen on the recording of this video. So you have the Lovers, the Empress, the Tower, and the Hierophant. Like it's like somebody want to, and I feel like I did when I did the reading the last time when I first was picking up that energy in regards to the Juice movie. I don't know if I used that deck in that reading. I'm gonna try to, and I believe while I was at Amazon, I had did that reading, but I don't know if it was like last year or this year, because we only in March, or excuse me, we only in May of this year, so I don't know. Um, but I kind of want to see if I could find that video, or like I have it's on YouTube, but I mean to like repost it or re-upload it or put it in the community. Yeah, I might just put it in the community tabs, but yeah. Something definitely could be sniffing. Like somebody definitely is trying to make this Empress who's like she's sitting on her throne, she comfortable. She do have some skeletons around her feet, but I feel like I don't know. I feel like I'm getting it's already been exposed or something, or I don't know, because they're at her feet. They're not like they're hidden or anything, or they just out there. But skulls represent let me see where my card at. I gotta tape it up though, cause I didn't tape it up yet, so I didn't put it in the basket. Or did I put it in the basket? I might have put it in there now. I made a card for what skulls represent spiritually. Oh yeah, maybe I should use this deck too. So I might use this Romeo and Juliet deck. Let me see. Oh nope, I didn't do it yet. But I made a card for skulls because I looked it up spiritually for what skulls is. All right, and you know I had the skull bracelets. All right. It's like the connection between life and death. All right. I know that's one thing. Let me see. Let's look it up real quick. Let's see. I'll put these right there before I get into this other oracle deck. But yeah, you have the lovers out here. You have that I'm gonna clarify. You got the lovers, the empress, the Tower, and you have the Hierophant. It's like they want this Empress to join, or it's something about this, or if it's not joining this Hierophant, something about they wanting this Empress to choose um to work with them, a union with them, or something like that, in regards to some like, but doing it behind some kind of drastic change or something like that. Again, because you got the Tower, and this could be two people trying to do this. Like it could be somebody that's of the light and somebody that's of the dark, or something like that. Because you have this Tower with the two goblins and gold. What they how they say that? But they basically falling out of the tower, which is this like tree or whatever, and it's on fire. And at the bottom of that tree is the roots with all these skulls, with way more skulls than what she got at her feet, or at at the bottom of her chair, or around her chair. But this tower, this tree tower with the fire, with it being lit on fire, it has all these skulls. It has like over, look like it's about it's about 10 skulls down there at the bottom of there. Um, so yeah, skulls. Let's see what skulls represent spiritually. What does skulls? Like I said, I was supposed to be making a card. Okay, skulls often symbolize mortality, the cycle of life and death, and the fleeting nature of existence. In some traditions, they can also represent wisdom, power, and the connection between the spiritual and the physical realms. Skulls can be viewed as a reminder to appreciate the present moment and live life fully. All right. So, yeah, somebody definitely is trying to like, it's something about trying to make this Empress I don't know if this would be considered a lover, but this person wants this Empress to choose them as their lover or something, or I don't know what this is. All right, again, I feel like that Tower and the Hierophant can have to do with that whole juice energy that I'm getting. All right, but I don't know. That's just what I'm getting. Let's see. 22 minutes in. What do we need to see from this deck to clarify this Lovers card for this energy? Clarify the Lovers. You have betray. All right, it says betray, divergent, different values, change of heart, thought, manipulation. Yeah, somebody's definitely feel like they're skilled with doing some kind of manipulation over this or towards this Empress. All right, you got distilling liquor. It says strategy, expertise, double-edged swords. Yeah, yep. Look, cause somebody is like they trying to strategize the best way to yeah, with them feeling like they have some kind of expertise with wooing this Empress. You got distilling liquor, wooing, confession of love, balcony, fake death. Fake death talks about disguise, concealment, keeping secrets, hidden truth, resisting, facing your heart, do not follow blindly, unrequited love. Yeah, so something about this is really unrequited love. It's not it's only one-sided with whatever this is, or um this person can love this Empress, but this Empress doesn't love this whoever this is, whoever this male energy is. It obviously got to be. Yeah, you got Fira Lawrence, wise, trustworthy, caring, optimistic, but they want to appear themselves as that, or they feel like this Empress is that or something. But clarify this Empress for this energy. What do we need to see to clarify this Empress for this energy out here on the table? Okay. Two cards came out. So wooing came back out. And you also have eager. Wooing, it says seek, search, encounter, and chase. All right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like somebody is trying to I don't know if they're trying to seek counsel, but I definitely feel like they're trying to seek um and search for this empress or finds a way, yeah, with look, eager again, it says immediate action. Somebody's trying to take immediate action to seek out or to get, I feel like, obtain this empress. Like this empress could be feeling like whoever this is that they're chasing them, or they're trying to, like, this empress could be feeling like this person, whoever this is, who it could be one person or two, that they're trying to like catch this empress by chance, or by, yes, yeah, somebody that definitely could be a narcissist, all right, or narcissistic. You got Count Paris, narcissistic, attractive, noble, sincere, but they want to appear as attractive and sincere and noble. But I feel like they're trying to get to this empress for a reason, because maybe this has to do with some kind of unexpected change. They don't want to they don't want to face whatever this is, or they're trying to avoid it or something, even though the tower came out in the upright. Because it's definitely giving, like I said, that other card, that the fake death, I feel like it's something that there is being concealed or disguised or something. um yeah, about a death or something. With mortality talks about death, or it has to do with whoever, whatever one of these persons, they don't want to face what, their mortality or something, because of them being connected to some kind of hierophant or whatever this hierophant energy is. Clarify the tower for this energy. Yeah, they don't want to expect, they don't want to, and so then they want to try to force this empress into a marriage. You got forced marriage, loss of freedom, excessive interference. You got dark deal. It says wrong decision, incorrect direction. Yeah, they're trying to take some immediate action to encounter by chance this empress, so they could take immediate action with this dark deal being some kind of unexpected change, so that they could get, I guess, put into some kind of forced marriage with this empress, or just some kind of, if it's not an actual marriage, I'm getting like a common law type of thing. Clarify the hierophant for this energy out here. Clarify the hierophant for this energy out here. Clarify the hierophant. You got banishment. Yeah, because maybe this person, whoever this one of them two people is that's on that tower card, all right, it's something about banishment. It says severing ties, protection from further injury. Or yeah, they're determined. All right, that just fell from all the cards. They're determined to if, I guess, being with this empress, if they got banished from their this hierophant energy, um they, I don't know, it's something like they feel like this empress will be able to, like, somehow protect them or something. I don't know, because they don't want to face whatever this dark deal is that have to do with this unexpected change. It's something about them had made a wrong decision or something. You got determination, courage, perseverance, no more indecisiveness, and firmness. 29 minutes in. Let me see. Um, they chose to portray somebody. I don't. It could be that they chose to betray this empress, or they chose to betray when it came to whatever this dark deal was. Yeah. Excuse me. You got lotus eyes that's come out. It says enlightenment visible. Ooh, excuse me. Enlightenment visible through the eyes, third eye, reflection of cosmic with energy within. So maybe they feel like this empress found this out, or figured this out, or knows something about it. You got pleasant message, good news, sudden wealth, or whoever this person is, they could be knowing something about this empress, and they're trying to do some kind of black magic to, like, I feel like calling this this Empress, but I feel like this Empress could have did has been doing some kind of spiritual baths. All right, spiritual baths, self care rituals, cleanse negativity, spiritual cleanse. 22 breaking down to four. Yes, because some it's something about whoever's part of whoever's trying to eagerly take some immediate action towards this by chance with this Empress. There is something about it would be like if this Empress got into like a forced marriage or union or whatever, common law marriage or something with this, whoever one of them two, or I feel like whoever is the karmic one, it would be a karmic bond or whatever. Cause on that tower is a ghoul that and that is um will represent the dark or the shadow side, and then there's one that is the white, which will represent the light side or the the light side or the white side or whatever how you want to say it. But somebody definitely trying to they trying to plan something or strategize something. But it has something to do with them being connected to that hierophant, which again I said is that energy of that juice energy. Them that hierophant is that them being connected to that group, that gang or whatever. Yeah, it says do not enter wrong way. Watch out for the signs. The universe is guiding you in the right direction. So I feel like the universe has been guiding this Empress in the right direction. Yeah, because they feel like this Empress, if they get connected to this Empress, they feel like this Empress is going to be able to put them back together, like Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty, the whole Humpty Dumpty thing. Yeah, this Empress can't fix this, whoever this is. Yeah, something about them not getting unexpected money. All right, not paying attention to the signs. Yeah, cuz they know that this Empress is like something about them being on some type of or this not some type, but this Empress being in like um working and connected to this healing frequency. Yeah, healing frequency, it says maintain your vibration, generate positive emotion, shifting eternally. You also have start a new journey, finding your true self, travel, spiritual quest, a walk in nature, destinations, mysterious adventure, explore, step into the unknown, take action, follow your heart, experiences, the flow of life, spiritual cleanse. Yeah, that would be like I believe zero is the full card, right? I believe that's the full card. Yeah. And something about burning bridges, all right? Or this Empress haven't burned bridges, or maybe this whoever one of these male energies that they did some kind of dark deal or wrong decision when a that caused or is part of a drastic change or unexpected change. Something about them burning bridges, or they don't want to burn bridges with the Empress because it was kind of in the reverse. But I don't know if I necessarily want to take cards in this deck in the reverse. So let me see. Do I want to put these out here? Yeah, let's see. We're gonna clarify these. Clarify the Lovers card for this energy out here. Clarify the Lovers card. Clarify the Lovers for this energy. Clarify the Lovers. Wow. So you got false person coming out. All right. Fake hiding their true character. Yeah. Somebody. Yeah. It says the evil entity has left. Return to sender. Breaking the curse. Black magic. Yeah, I did say something about black magic. It will be um this false person that they're connected to some kind of dark deal that has something to do with an unexpected change, a drastic change. All right. Okay, and this could have happened more than one time. Again, with that tower, it has all of those skulls at the bottom of that burning on fire tree. Ain't that part of the Bible somewhere with the burning tree or something? I don't know. See, I ain't even gonna hold you. I'm not even about to try to act like I know the Bible from the front to back or whatever, this, that, and the third. I ain't never been one to be trying to act like I knew how, or I knew how. I have never been the one to try to act like I know the Bible from the front to the back and the back to the front or nothing like that. So, cause like I've said, and I've been, I even told that to my mom, like how you gonna say what we, but we ain't even gonna go there in this reading, cause yeah, but yeah, I never felt like or try to say that I knew the Bible like the back of my hand, like that whole saying that people be saying. I never claimed that I was that or yeah, but it's something about this whoever this lover is. Maybe it could be both of them. Maybe it could be one of them. But somebody, cause yeah, look, it's two people on the dark deal. Maybe it's two people that is both dark and they both made a wrong decision, or they made a wrong decision together, which was a choice because the lovers came out first. Yeah, look, the evil entity has left. It's still at the back of the deck. 76 breaks down to 11. But somehow they figure that they want to get connected to this Empress because it's like it's going to save them, or it's going to make them look um it's going to make them look a certain way, I guess. If they like, if they so happen to woo this Empress by, because they already could have, one or both of these people that's connected to this dark deal, they could have already been like chasing this Empress, chasing this Empress into this to work with them, or but it would be a wrong decision. It would be an incorrect decision. It wouldn't be a correct decision. It wouldn't be a, I don't know, so I want to say faithful. It wouldn't be a right decision. It wouldn't be the right decision to be with this person, because you already got right off the bat from this deck, you got false person. So that one or both of these persons is definitely hiding their true character, or I'm getting like their true intent or whatever. Clarify this Empress energy in regards to what's out here. Clarify the Empress. Yeah, divine flower. They look, or yeah, do say that divine flower. So she's coming out. It's coming. That's the Empress too again. So that's why this person wants to be. They so like gun ho on being connected to this Empress. Yeah, because maybe they're not, something is not coming into them for them or working, and they know that this Empress is somebody that they don't mind being in the hermit energy. They don't mind being by themselves, would enjoy the silence. All right, but again, you have this money card coming out in the reverse. It says financial growth, cash, windfall, investments, assets, inheritance, good fortune, money comes to me. So something about money is not coming to whoever this these males is, or because they're connected to whatever this dark deal was that had to do with a wrong decision um that I feel like manifested they connected to some kind of dark deal that manifested a drastic unexpected change, or multiple unexpected changes or something. And maybe they could be getting banished if they haven't already. They don't got banished, or something about banishment from their group or something. Yeah, fall down 7 times. Fall down 7, get up 8, rise, determined, unbreakable. So yeah, this person could be still feeling like they're unbreakable, and like they're gonna be receiving some kind of gift. Yeah, gift of f what they say, verbal abuse, lies. So they could be feeling like something that's being said is lies. All right. Sacral chakra, creative expression, sexual energy, emotion. So they're like trying to send you something about the lies about their sacral chakra or something like that. You got bad health, illness, all right, soul activation, mass infinity, death coffin, all right, resilience. Resilience is your superpower. That was like coming, like showing in the reverse though. But clarify this tower card for this energy out here. Clarify the tower. Yeah, it says I don't care. All right. Boundaries, emotional detachment, empathy, lack of empathy, uninterested, unbiased. Yeah. Make a wish, manifest dreams to reality. Yeah, I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Yep. Give me another card for this tower in regards to this energy out here. Give me another card for the tower. Oh, it came back out again. Do not enter wrong way. Watch for the signs. The universe is guiding you the right direction. So they didn't watch the signs because they was in this energy of I don't care when it came to this dark deal or whatever that they is could be more than likely connected to with whoever this other person is, all right? That, is making both of them look like a false person, or because they did initially made the choice to betray someone. They could have betrayed someone that was part of this Hierophant energy because of some kind of dark deal that they chose or already had decided to take upon or something like that. Yeah, their heart is not like a lotus flower. Mockery in attempt to mockery in attempt to disguise fear. A beautiful transformation is coming. Reap what you sow is in reverse, which has the grapes on it. Grapes talks about abundance, prosperity, and so forth like that. What do we need to see to clarify the Hierophant for this energy out here? Clarify the Hierophant. What does the Hierophant has to do with this energy out here? Okay, we got fall down 7, get back up 8. All right. Rise, determined, unbreakable. So yeah, this person is trying to rise back up after the 7th time, get up 8 in regards to something with banishment when it pertains to that Hierophant energy, or them being yeah, something what it said, don't want to get injured again or something, protecting. They're trying to protect themselves from injury after they already had did some kind of work with this dark deal that caused some kind of drastic change. Yeah, you got financial growth, enjoying the silence, sacral chakra, and you got bad health, illness coming back out again. Pleasant message, good news is behind all of those that just fell out. I want another card. Can we get one more card for this Hierophant with this energy out here? What else for the? Give me one more for the Hierophant. That came out fast. You got ancient teachings illuminate the mind. Ancient teachings illuminate the mind. Yeah, somebody's trying to avoid some kind of legal or something court or something is just not balanced. All right, with it says legal documents on this card and also talks about courthouse. Or I'm just getting like with the scales of justice, something is not balanced. Yeah, not the part, not yeah. So something was not part of the plan. Um, Maybe there should have been some kind of detour, but it wasn't. You got avoiding problems, try something new, unexpected path, abandon danger. So somebody's trying to abandon danger by wanting to get connected to this divine flower or divine feminine or empress to cleanse their chakra, to help align them or something like that. Yeah, to start a new journey. Funny. Yeah, again, because you got determination at the back of that other oracle deck. They very determined to I feel like make this happen, but they're showing up as a false person, and I feel like the Empress, more than likely her being a divine person or whoever this is, male or female, they have an intuition of knowing that this person is false. Like it's something about them that they something about this divine person, they could feel that this person is false. Whatever how they try to betray their character to be. Because again, this feminine energy, this divine person, they don't mind being alone or being by themselves or being alone. But I feel like this person, whoever this person is or these two people is, they the type of people that they can't be by themselves. Like they gotta be by somebody. Yeah, something about their maybe they dealing with a lot of rage and confusion right now. 44 breaking down to 8 when it comes to probably towards this feminine, this divine being. You got rage and confusion. God help anyone who disrespects the queen. All right, so they could have been disrespecting this feminine, this empress. You got reflections, changing of the tide, secret shadow. Yeah, hiding some kind of secrets that they were, I want to say, projecting when it pertains to this empress. Yeah, with using some type phases of the moon, and also doing some kind of using the phases of the moon to try to do some kind of love spell. You got potions, rituals, attraction, self-love, romance. All right, and then before that was the phases of the moon. And then before that, you got reflections, changing of the tide, secrets, and shadows. All right, but that was actually showing up to me in reverse. But again, I don't really know if I want to take any of these cards from this oracle deck in the reverse. Yeah, they definitely, you got two bodies, one soul. Two bodies, one soul, pure love. So they feel like they're this empress, or they want this empress to choose them again by some kind of like quick encounter, so that they don't have to face this death or this transformation. All right, with that death and coffin being in reverse when it pertains to them, in that energy, I don't care. And they didn't watch out for the signs when it came to yeah, they didn't golly, they didn't pay attention. They was already in the energy, I don't care, and they didn't pay attention to the signs when they was willing to take on a dark deal with another person that is also connected to this hierophant. So they both could have got banished from this hierophant energy. Or I'm getting like, maybe they feel like people are, I don't know, maybe turning on them or something. I don't know. But what fell out is honor what is ending. All right, and you see, look, the skull. So it's something about honoring somebody, something about mortality or death, or maybe someone that went through some, that actually did pass away. With the skull and the butterfly, because you know the butterfly talks about transformation. It talks about a lot of other stuff, but I can't think of it right now. But you literally have a butterfly and a skull on this card. 13, break it down to four. Skulls talks about mortality. Again, the cycle of life and death and the fleeting nature of existence. Behind that, you got you don't own me, detachment, domination, escaping, freedom. Yeah, so they're definitely trying to find some way to dominate this Empress energy by being like trying to be wanting to be having a immediate action to be connected to this feminine. And you got to say, and the same two cards just coming out again, because it's something about them not having some unexpected money, or not getting receiving some unexpected money or something. With unexpected money in reverse, 87. 87, break it down to 87, break it down to 15. Excuse me. But you got ancient teachings illuminate the mind, and because they feel like this empress has the the illuminating mind. They feel like this empress has ancient teachings or something like that. But again, something this one of these false persons did, or them being connected to this hierophant and taking on that dark deal, they could end up doing something that was not initially part of the plan or something. They didn't take some kind of detour with avoiding problems, trying something new, unexpected path, abandon danger. So maybe they feel like being connected to this feminine, like I said, I feel like I said it already. They feel like they're gonna be able to avoid some kind of danger or something like that, or I'm getting avoiding the inevitable. Give me one card, because I keep getting two cards coming out. Give me one more to clarify this hierophant for this energy out here. One more to clarify this hierophant. Same. Not a whole bunch of cards. I said one. So you got planting seeds. Planting seeds, reap what you sow, putting in work, growth, nurturing. You also have elimination of evil, and then you have the synchronicity card, all right, which is 99. Yeah, somebody definitely could be needing to, or they could be seeing a lot of signs and synchronicity right now because they're trying to eliminate like something they're doing. They're trying to plant the seeds to eliminate whatever this evil is, or this evil energy or evilness around them, or something that they already had decided to connect to with the lovers, betray, and false person, fake, hiding the truth. So they're definitely, or hiding their character. So they could also be hiding the truth about something. Yeah, and then unexpected money is still in the reverse. All right, but you also have thief that came out with power struggle, ego versus heart, and you have heart like a lotus. But again, the heart like a lotus was showing to me in the reverse. Thief, it says stealing property, robbing you of your energy, time, and money. This is like the what they're gonna end up doing if they feel like they can get connected to this Empress. You got, if you want peace, prepare for war, hidden from you, and you can't fix them. So instead of trying to have peace with this feminine, they really rather have war with this feminine. All right, because they could be feeling like this feminine is hiding from them, just or just because they're hiding something, like I already just said. And then they feeling like this feminine is going to they want this feminine to fix them because they feel all broken or whatever. They fell down 7, got back up 8, but something about them, um they're trying to stay determined in this, and trying to stay in like this unbreakable energy or whatever, with them being banished already, or they're gonna be banished if they haven't already from that Hierophant energy. Yeah, great fortune, big luck. So they, yeah, but it's something about they done disrespected this Empress though. You got God help anyone who disrespects the Queen. So they feel like they want to try to still get connected to this feminine, even though they already disrespected her, or whatever. They want to have this equal giving in exchange with this feminine, even though they already would have been disrespecting her and everything. What's behind that? You got wrong way, distractions leading you off course. Stay in sync with our spiritual self, path, and ego. Imprisonment. It's about to backfire. Plans fail. Backlash. Counter action. Karma. On the outside looking in. Something about private property. Yeah, they're trying to enter private property. That could be just the energy, the space of this Empress, I feel like. All right, you have, I believe would be the Gemini. This would be the Magician card. It's a trick, a scheme to deceive you, deception, gaslighting, manipulation. That's in Gemini, which I feel like, again, I feel like this is considered to be the Magician card. Ooh. All right, so that, yeah, if you want, oh, and it falls back to you. If you want peace, reap. I was about to say reap. Prepare for war. So I feel like it's like if they can't get what they want, they willing to go. They willing to go to war with this feminine because she's trying to. She's. I want to say. I was about to say avoid, but I don't feel like she has to avoid this person. She already know that this person is not who they say they are or who they claim to be. Like, or they, it's something about skeletons in the closet. Like maybe they betrayed this Empress by trying to put out there about her exposing her bones in the closet, which again, that's why I said that Empress has all that the skulls and the skeletons beneath her or whatever, but they're already like around her exposed and stuff. But this person is, but they're at the same time they try to expose this feminine, or maybe they even had a part to do with it, because it says betray, eager, you got dark deal, but then they don't want their bones in their closet to be exposed. So I'm kind of getting that. Like they already did something to disrespect this Empress. Again, it says God help anyone who disrespects the Queen. Yeah, they definitely went the wrong way with doing that, with them being in their ego. They took the path to be in their ego. Okay, how you feel you gonna come back from that when you already done like, yeah, the storm. So there could be some kind of storm brewing or coming in. I just seen that at at the top of the deck. So something about a storm is coming. Again, you have another butterfly with the storm, the lightning. So let's actually use this one. I'm not gonna use this one. 55 minutes in. Come on, don't do that. I'm gonna use the movies of discussion deck, but I'm about to use this and I want to use this one too because I want to see like who the signs is. Wow, you got intimacy at the bottom. So somebody, whoever these, one of these individuals, these males or whatever which one it is, or maybe that could just be the one person um with their light and their dark side. But I feel like this person is heavily in their, they choose to be in their dark shadow side. Like they choose to be in their dark shadow side majority of the time than in their light side. All right. You got intimacy, sexual chemistry, reminiscing. All right. I just feel like this person could be wanting to be like, and that's why the divine flower came out. It's something about them wanting to get connected to this empress, not more than one empress, but they want to get connected to this empress and her divine flower. All right, because they feel like it'll bring forth good luck, or some kind of good luck would have to do with some equal giving and taking or exchange to come out of this energy of banishment because of whatever this dark deal that they decided to go forth with in that energy of I don't care, and they didn't watch out for the signs. Yeah, because they don't want it. Like I said, something about endings. All right, maybe they could be having an intuition of knowing that something could be coming or possibly could happen or something like that. All right, you have endings with High Priestess. You got that at the back of the deck with the rich guy, which is like the King of Pentacles sticking out. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. But I don't know. They don't necessarily have to be a earth sign. That could just be them in that energy. Like they want to be more grounded. They want to be more grounded and stable and abundant or whatever. If they feel like they're not, if they feel like they're not enough of that, or they're not, yeah, they're not enough of that or something like that. Clarify this lovers in regards to this energy. Oh, that flew out quick. Yeah, travel. I'm telling you, this false person has been wanting to travel. Maybe they could be taking a bus or just something about travel. Something about a yellow duffel bag or a duffel bag could be significant. They could have even been having a female travel, another female travel towards this empress or something. Yeah, lust. Look, lust towards a single feminine. All right, but I feel like this single, sexy, and successful individual empress, they have been blocking this off or blocking them off with the Seven of Wands. All right, what else that's sticking out? Enamored, because they're so enamored. This false person is enamored with this person, yeah, but and wants to have some kind of ascension with this feminine. Crazy. Whoever this is, they crazy. Because you already disrespected this person in some type of way, shape, or form, but then you want to try to play like you ain't been a false person and you ain't been doing that, and you already know you've been part of some type of dark deal because you don't care, and you didn't pay attention to your own discernment and intuition to not go forth with it because you felt like there was going to be some kind of fortune going forward, or just period. Give me another card to clarify this Lover's card for this energy out here on the table. You got Star Seat turned over. Yeah, you got Seven of Pentacles. They've been trying to they've been heavily invested in wanting to travel towards this Empress, planting the seeds in some type of way. I feel like they've been doing this secretly too. Slow down. Yeah, because you have Seven of Pentacles in Pluto and you have the Seven of Pentacles in Scorpio. So they've been definitely heavily invested in trying to plant the seeds to come forth towards this Empress or this divine person. They're very eager. because they want something to be, they want there to be some kind of immediate action with this so-called connection. Yeah, something about a love spell. And what else? Yeah, Three of Cups. Like they want to make this, I want to say, initiation to connect with this feminine, because I feel like they feel like it's something in there for something. It's something in them for them. I see the trust. I see love spell, trusted comes out. You got the Three of Cups at the back of the deck, which is in Cancer and Mercury. All right, and I also see Ice Queen. So they could be connected to a Ice Queen, or they could be feeling like this Empress is giving them the cold shoulder. I'm getting with that Ice Queen energy. They could be feeling like, yeah, because they want to, Page of Cups, they want to apologize or something. You got a boss that's a flying monkey, again, a false person, or this father figure, whether they have kids or not. Again, that tower could be two different males, or that could just be the same person. Give me one more for this lovers. Give me one more card for the lovers card for this energy out here. You got occupation. They making it yeah, 34 breaking down to 7 again, because they're heavily in their thoughts about trying to get this 10 of cups with you, or this feminine, whoever this feminine, whatever sign she is. You got thoughts, 10 of cups, 3 of pentacles. You got the tower at the back of the deck, because they definitely feel like something is there's some type of unexpected change, or there's gonna be some change. The tower, the emperor, the sun, that's coming to some kind of enlightenment to this empress. Behind the sun was the Queen of Wands. Something's being enlightened or exposed to this empress. Yeah, about manipulation. And the empress, they want to manipulate this empress to be with them, to really cause that though, or because they're trying to avoid this, or they're trying to cause this to this empress. I don't know, either or, one or the other. Yeah, Knight of Cups sticking out. mm, 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 mm. Yeah, they look at this empress as a star seed. I'm gonna just take that. I was about to get another for the lovers, but we could go to the empress. What else to clarify this empress? They're very in their thoughts about uh traveling towards this empress. Yeah, with false work labor efforts, with false pretensions or whatever. You got false, it says documents, information, statements, agreements. So whatever they trying to come forth to this empress is false, because you got false out here more than one time. Really twice, but it could be really 3 times, because you got betray up there under the lovers. So somehow they already have betrayed this empress. Yeah, Page of Cups message. All right, something about they want to try to send some kind of fake message to this empress, or a fake apology that they have been abusing this empress, with disrespecting this empress. All right, with abuse being at the back of the deck. 54 breaking down to 9. Pisces and moon energy. All right, the signs are really not significant, but it's just like, I feel like it's just the energy, because it really don't matter what they sign, whatever they sign is, or whoever sign is what. It don't really, like, I really feel like it don't necessarily matter. Yeah, but this person is in the 8 of Swords, or they're in this imprisonment energy in regards to some kind of work that they got offered to do with a dark deal. All right, this dark deal could have had to do with a night with excuse me, a Ice Queen or a Queen of Swords. All right, what's behind the Ice Queen? Ice Queen manifestation to get a 10 of Pentacles. You got Up in the Clouds. I also see Hello sticking out with 10 of Wands and Temperance at the top of the deck. Give me one more card for the Empress, please, for what's out here on the table. Give me one more card to clarify the Empress. One more to clarify this Empress. Love spell, yeah. They making it, I felt like this was the same type of energy that came out in the other one I did when I said I was getting that juice energy. I feel like this is the same energy, but I also see 333. So as above, so below, so without, so within, so without, so within, so without. So I see 333. Something about them doing a love spell or some kind of love potion or something with either candles or some kind of liquid or shit. Maybe even using their own blood or something, or yeah, to gain some kind of divinity. Yeah, wow. Divinity, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Wands to have a victory with this Empress choosing them. So Divinity, Wheel of Fortune, Six of Wands, Two of Wands. Because they don't want this Empress to walk away from them. I'm getting with abandonment, 82. They don't want this cycle to close out with them not being yeah, because they're gonna be, maybe they're gonna be in a 3D prison or spiritual prison with imprisonment and Eight of Pentacles again behind that. Clarify this Tower for this energy out here. Clarify the Tower out here. Clarify the Tower. You got Ice King. Wow. Social media. You got a strength card coming out. They're trying to definitely have their strength right now. All right. You got social media moving on the world with legal issues. All right. So maybe there's something about some legal issues that coming up or they're already experiencing. We got emotional manipulator with animosity behind that. Give me another card to clarify this Tower card for this energy out here on the table. Oh, I'm missing a card over here. Or did it fly? Oh, yeah, I'm missing. Ooh, Not these two cards being separated from all of these cards. And look what two they is. You got third party situation with abundance. Not third party situation with abundance, though. So they already could be connected to somebody and they still trying to come falsely towards this Empress to gain some kind of even exchange or give equal give and take with money. I feel like it's out of greed though. They're being greedy and gluttony, yeah. But what else to clarify this Tower? Because they already probably done did a spell. Or they had a practitioner or somebody do a spell, love spell with that the occupation card. You had the Queen of Cups coming out. But I'm gonna put that back. Yeah, achievement. Because they want to win over this Empress heart. Queen of Cups, whatever that was I just said. Yeah, but they really a flying monkey. I just seen flying monkey. They're a foe. What else to clarify this Tower? Abundance. I know it ain't come back. Oh, I thought it came back out with that other one. You got abundance with death. So they, it's something about a death could be significant. All right, something about October. I'm getting like the month of October. And also the chakras card turned over because they wanted, it's like they want to falsely come towards, yeah, look, Two of Wands. I see bondage trying to stick out a little bit. They want to falsely come towards this Empress to, I feel like again it's giving me more than one thing. Like they want to falsely come towards this Empress to, for this Empress to basically save they ass in some kind of way, shape, or form because of this divine feminist flower and them and this feminine having her getting herself in alignment. And they also feel like there's some kind of money attached to this Empress or abundance or yeah, or they look at this Empress as abundance or something like that. I don't know, because you got two cards out here. You got abundance and you have the great fortune, big luck with the gold bars on it. You know, that's just giving me abundance energy, prosperity, money, whatever. Yeah, but something is trash about this masculine trying to come towards this Empress though. Something is trash box. Yeah, because it's trash box because something is hidden with the moon. This person is hiding something. They could be hiding multiple things. Even though they already, again, I feel like they already tried to yeah, house and destruction. They try to hide something when it pertains to a union, a foundation, or something like that, or something with a house or something. I don't know. To try to have an ascension, like they took on a dark deal that they was in that energy of I don't care, uh, what I'm trying to say, me for self, or with them being in that energy and being full of themselves, them just worried about themselves, really. Yeah, you got mature women coming out with change, rising star, community, and two of pentacles. We got four of wands at the back of the deck, but could we get one card to clarify this tower? Yeah, we got black magic with unexpected money, so they definitely was doing a lot of different stuff because we already seen black magic from the other deck. Huh, that's weird. So this masculine could have had a practitioner or somebody, a conjurer, whatever the hell you want to call them, to do love spells and black magic, or they was just doing black magic by disrespecting this empress, and then they had the conjurer or the practitioner do the love spell because maybe they didn't know how to do that themselves. Clarify this Hierophant energy out here. Clarify the Hierophant. I see 111 on the recording. They had faith with the message or something that they could have got from this practitioner or this conjurer or whatever they call them. Yeah, you got surprise, awakening, justice, ritual. Yeah, Ten of Swords. Maybe they got some kind of rude awakening about what they had that person doing. Because I feel like they definitely could have been spending their money to do this. Or it was some kind of transaction or some kind of way that they was paying this practitioner or this conjurer or whatever they want to call them. Yeah, Ace of Wands turned over in the deck. They could be concerned about um yeah, going to jail or being in the Eight of Swords because maybe something backfired, because again that card did come out or it showed up. Something definitely could have backfired with them having this conjuress or this practitioner do this love spell and this black magic, or one or both. Yeah, you got Twin Flame that just came out with what Priest and Ace of Cups. Yeah, unexpected money. So they definitely had this practitioner, conjuress, whatever, high priestess, this male high priestess. They had this person doing a lot. Yeah, but they blocked. All right, but it ain't going like they thought or something. Unexpected money with blocked. What else to clarify this Hierophant for this energy out here on the table? What else to clarify this Hierophant? What else to clarify the Hierophant? Courthouse. So it's something significant. Maybe they got a message now, or maybe this could be spiritual court, all right, or this could literally be 3D court. So it could be either or. Mm. Yeah, something about, or maybe they had some kind of court within that Hierophant energy. They had to have some kind of court with that's why they got banished from their group or their cult or whatever. They might have gotten banished already, or this could be past, present, or future energy with that. Or this whole reading could be past, present, future, but I'm highly feeling like it's present because it was coming, that movie was coming back up to me again. Yeah, look, the Hierophant came back out, just fell in my lap. Rich guy, King of Pentacles. All right, again, they don't necessarily have to be a King of Pentacles. They could just be in this energy of they want to be more stable, more grounded and stable, and I'm also getting secure in themselves. So yeah, they definitely could have had some kind of spiritual, or I mean 3D court within this group, all right? Because maybe it has something to do with their pathway, or something about pathway, mentally and emotionally unstable sweetheart, or something that they was doing towards this empress, all right? They don't have some kind of court about that or something like that. The Hierophant is in Taurus energy, grounded, sensual. Yeah, I feel like this Hierophant could have definitely banished them, and it's giving humbling them too in some kind of way, shape, or form. They got a message that they got humbled by this Hierophant energy, this group, or these other members in this group or something. Because it's something about them with that book that's on that Hierophant, them like breaking some kind of code or something, or I don't know. What's this turned over? Yeah, the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles with what? The Seven of Swords, because they did something against this Hierophant or something like that. Broke some kind of code or something, or they went against what they were supposed to do or something. 3:04 a.m. Confirmation with the train. Wow. Yeah, Six of Pentacles. And they expected to have this equal giving, this even exchange with having an ascension when it came to a transition or a literal death that they had some kind of achievement with. You got working labor sticking out again with trusted up at the top too. Behind these cards, behind Six of Pentacles ascension with transition, you got achievement. I'm telling you, they know about a death or something. They hiding shit. Excuse my French. I feel like whoever this is, they willing to go to their own grave with hiding whatever the hell that is. And maybe even these other people that's within this group. All right? Cuz I don't know if this person, the lovers, look, the lovers that these motherfuckers is they not, something not right. They noggin, they brain, actually not they noggin, but they brain. Yeah, they literally is in that energy of Humpty Dumpty fell off the damn wall. Like for real, for real. And I don't know if I was gonna say, I don't know if this person is, because I did a reading when I did that reading when they was not. I did that reading I just did a week ago or so, 11727. I just seen on the recording somebody knocking off, because that was one of my cards in my oracle deck, somebody knocking off people one by one or something. I don't know if it's this person that's doing that, so that reading can be connected to this. I don't know if they're knocking off people one by one, or they know of somebody doing that, or somebody within this Hierophant, or I don't know how this go. But I also see 23 break it down to 5. So there's something definitely changed when it came towards this Hierophant energy, this group or whatever. Again, the movie Juice had 4 people in it, but I don't feel like this group has just 4 people in it. It has more than just 4 people in it. Like, these could be people that really is in this group, or this could be just people that know of each other, work with each other, whatever, how this shit go. I feel like it's definitely more than just 4 of them. Definitely more than 4 of them. Now I see 46, so maybe it could be up to between 23 to 46 people that's in this Hierophant energy or something like that. Shit, it could even be more than that. But that's what I see, 23 on the courthouse, and I see 46 on the faith card. Yeah, I feel like all of these people within this group, this Hierophant done got a message about them being blocked, or they got no access or something. Yeah, Queen of Swords. Yep, Queen of Swords, Knight of Cups, imprisonment. They don't got cut off, or they got told, they got blocked. I feel like they also got blocked by this Empress's spirit team or something like that. But they definitely got blocked off, or they are blocked. They don't have no access to this Empress who could be in this Queen of Swords energy. They are blocked from having communication with this Empress, because it's definitely, they try to destroy this Empress. You got Pluto out here. Pluto talks about destroy to create transformation. Aquarius is so they try to destroy this Empress's independence. Yeah. King of Cups comes out. Pisces and Saturn, or excuse me, Pisces and Neptune. They was very passionate about trying to destroy this Empress's independence. Yeah, and they've been holding this shit back with the Four of Pentacles just coming out. Pathway. They've been trying to destroy this Empress's independent pathway with Four of Pentacles pathway, which saying that this Empress is mentally and emotionally unstable, who is really a sweetheart, and they want to play and come forward and try to be a false person for this Empress, acting like they want to be in a relationship with this person because they are obsessed with her or him. But I feel like it's really a her, and they've been trying to put in work with to get to this Empress, but they only gonna just to cause this Empress to be in regret, crying over spilled milk. If they was to connect with whoever the f one of these people that is part of this Hierophant energy, this group. My bad. 120. Let me get one more. Yeah, they definitely felt like they was gonna have achievement with using this practitioner or this conjurer to do this spell in black magic, have achievement, and then walk away. Yeah, yeah. Look, King of Swords, King of Swords, Page of Swords, change, rising star, and mother freaking community. All right, I'm gonna leave that right there. Mhm, 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 mhm. Mhm, 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 mhm. Yep, ritual. So they've been doing rituals in their house, or trying to do rituals to again towards this Empress's foundation to cause destruction. And something definitely significant about manipulation too. Yeah, trying to manipulate this Empress to be the mother of their child or be their Empress, or trying to use this Empress to get new ideas for something or for just for themselves. Like that's insane. Like you gotta be again. They could definitely it's given like a lot of these mother effers is out of their damn mind. They don't lost something made them lose their mind because whatever the dark deal is that they hiding secrets about a death or multiple deaths within the community. Yep. Yeah. Look, they want to have a commitment with this Empress, or they hiding back about their commitment was to this group. You got commitment. Things are getting serious. Yeah, spy. Maybe they feel like somebody watching them. Yeah, you got spy. It says someone's got their eye on you doing your research. You are, excuse me, you are doing the research. So somebody could be doing the research on this person now, or these individuals that's part of this group, this Hierophant. You got liar. Be careful of someone sneaky. I feel like this Empress has a guardian angel, a lost loved one, watches over you, challenges. Yeah, because they've been trying to send this Empress challenges, making a decision, working on inner healing. Yeah, this Empress did decide, like I said earlier, to work on healing themselves. They do want this Empress to open up their heart to them, whoever one of these individuals or individuals that is part of this damn group that's in this community. Yeah, to try to have some honeymoon with this Empress. And you got pets at the back of the deck. So something about a pet could also be a significant gold digger. They could have been disrespecting this Empress by calling them a gold digger and a mentally and emotionally unstable. Yeah, it's like they wanted to get connected to this Empress just to move on, or get something from this Empress just to move and then move on. It says someone is unavailable, a waste of time. It's over. I feel like this Empress is definitely moving on. She know that this is a waste of time. She know that this is false. Again, with false coming out twice. Give me something about Mercury retrograde could be significant. Electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. Yeah, they could be experience this retrograde. And you got health at the back of the deck. Health issues could arise. Yes. Sexuality. Someone is still figuring themselves out. What else we need to see from this oracle deck to clarify this energy out here on the table? For this energy out here, we got no. Uh, it's not the right time. We got, yeah, somebody. It's not the right time for whoever this is to do a love spell. Yeah, they maybe they have been bewitched by this Empress. Yep, maybe they have been, but this Empress is not she's not bothered. She's not. It's yeah. You got they'll be back. Expect to hear from them soon. So they still have been trying to come towards this Empress, make communication with this Empress for this false commitment. Yeah, sexuality, but they still been trying to figure out their sexuality or something. I don't know who the hell this is. Any sign significant from this deck? You got honeymoon coming out again. You got air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Give me one more. Any other sign? Why did I have communication? They want to communicate. It says compromise, forgive, work it out. So they want to work this out with this Empress to have a honeymoon phase with this Empress. Honeymoon phase, attending someone's wedding, but I feel like they want to have that type of commitment with this Empress or something like that. Again, it could be them wanting to have some kind of common law type shit stuff. Intuition was just faced in towards pet. So you had this Empress could have had intuition about something pertaining to something happening with a pet, all right, or something to do with a pet. You got intuition. The red flags are you ignore now will come back to bite you later. Pets, it says getting a new pet, giving a current pet more love, but I feel like something about a pet could be significant. Any other signs that could be connected to this energy out here? You got honeymoon coming back out again. We got confession? Somebody want to confess something. This air sign could be wanting to confess something. Confession. Someone has something to tell. Any other zodiac signs significant to this energy out here? Let go. Cycles. Yeah, caution. All right, I guess no other signs is going to come out. You got cycles, fake karma, something ending, something beginning. Yeah, they want to confess this so they could have some kind of new cycle. I guess either with this Empress or just a new cycle in general. Like it's already was saying like they was trying to avoid whatever a ending is, or whether it done happened already or not. Last time, any other signs significant? Yeah, they're trying to be patient. Any other significant zodiac sign? Ooh, 3 cards just came out. You got yes at the back of the deck. We got divorce, love spell, and pets. Why the fuck these 3 cards keep coming out? And communicate went all the way over there, so I can't even grab it right now. But you got divorces as experiencing a breakup, so they could just be experiencing a breakup. It doesn't have to be a divorce. You got love spell. You've been bewitched. You got a pet. Excuse me. Something about pets could be significant, and they definitely like they in limbo of trying to be patient. Maybe even be patient with a breakup, or trying to see if this love spell is gonna work or something that they've been trying to more than likely trying to do on this Empress. 127 on the recording. Anything else from this deck for the final and last time? God damn, let go. They want this Empress. Yeah, but somebody is a straight narcissist. All right. More than likely, it could be this air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, correct? Because that's the only one that's coming out. You got let go, caution, someone else, and vacation. You got gambling. So they're gambling, taking a risk, trying to come towards this Empress. I'm trying to see if any other signs wants to come out. Gambling comes back out again. And we got challenges. Yeah, they're definitely taking a risk and leap of faith with getting through these challenges with this Empress opening up their heart, but even knowing that they're a liar, and they know that this Empress has a guardian angel or guardian angels watching over her or him. Something about a water sign could also be significant now. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or this Empress could have a guardian that is a water sign. And manifest earth sign. Something could be significant about an earth sign that's at a distance. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, this is crazy. My mouth is trying to water, so it's like there's something. Maybe this person. Look what's at the top of the deck. I haven't used this deck in a minute, all right, but that was at the top of the deck. And look, okay, we're gonna take that one because that was the topic of the movie. Yeah, somebody's over the edge. That's one of the movie names. So something about the title of the movie or the actual movie could be significant to this energy. Yeah, they feel like this Empress, she's all that or something. We got Salem witch trials. All right, yeah, because that courthouse came out with the Hierophant, so they could be experiencing some kind of like trials within their group. Pet cemetery, I just saw. Soul Food. Could we get, what other cards we need to see from this deck to clarify this energy out here before I close out this reading? What else from this deck to clarify this reading? Crossroads. They definitely at a crossroads about something. John Q wants to come out. All right, well, let's see. We got Memoirs of a Geisha. That's a good movie. I like that movie. The Mac. We also have Edward Scissorhands. We got John Q. We got Bodyguard showing up. Baby Boy. What else for the final last time from this deck to clarify this energy out here on the table? Any other significant movies that pertain to this energy out here? Cruel Intentions with the whole deck. Cruel Intentions, 50 Shades of Grey. I put Carmen, a hip hopera, Carmen. If y'all ain't never seen that movie or that like, I guess it would be considered like a stage play. I don't know. Queen of the Dam. Over the edge. Somebody's definitely over the edge. They could be going over the edge if they haven't already. Anything else from this deck? Could we get like 1 or 2 or 3 more from this deck to clarify this energy out here in any other movies? Again, the Blair Witch Project. I'm going to take Set It Off. And the last one I'm going to take is The Matrix. And at the top of the deck now, you have The Players Club. All right, so any of these movies, titles of the movies, or the movie itself could be significant. Highly significant with the Juice movie, too, because that's what I started off the reading with, was the Juice movie. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and close out this reading. All right, so I will see you later, and I'll see you in the next video.